you just said it, like the culture is the number one thing.
Fair or not fair, do you love that pressure at this point in your career of like win or bust? I don't care about scoring title, I don't care about anything. It's win or bust. Do you like that pressure?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with win or bust. And what makes me have sleepless nights is when you don't have everyone that feels the same way on your club.
Your club.
I know, right? Who talks like that? I don't.
Lebanon does. That's what does that.
See, that's the stuff that gets on my nerves with him. Like, who talks like that? But anyway, correction, that was not Maverick Carter that asked him about that. Maverick Carter's there, but he didn't ask him that question. And also, like, and this is an aside, but, you know, the barber was there cutting up Maverick Carter when he was done. It looked like Maverick Carter did not get a cut. So I don't know what's going on there. But that's just something that I noticed because I'm just crazy with this haircut stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it didn't really look like Maverick got a cut at all. But yeah, so what were your thoughts about what LeBron had to say about sleepless nights and it bothering him when other players on the club don't feel the same way? And by the way, there's speculation that when LeBron was saying that he was sending a subliminal message to either Anthony Davis or Russell Westbrook. That's a speculation. But what were your thoughts on what LeBron had to say?
I kind of agree with him. So, and I agree with him in the aspect of it is tough to try to win and build something where people around you don't care. And I can just attest to being at work and just working out and just doing my thing. There's a task on the docket, and okay, let me go do it. And then there's other people around that treat it like a group project, and they're just there for the grade. And so if you're LeBron and you're doing all this extra work and you just got guys showing up for the grade, that's or the championship, for instance, right? I think that would be frustrating to a guy who takes his profession very seriously. And so LeBron being the guy that, I mean, the guy is an absolute physical specimen. It is ridiculous how the guy looks right now. And he's damn near 40 and he is chiseled out. And so that only comes from working out. Like the guy is just going to work. So his shot now is better than it's ever been in his entire life. And the guy's just a bucket now. He was doing other things before, like, you know, just bullying his way to the basket. And I didn't respect that. But the guy's fadeaway game is crazy right now. And his everything. And that came from due diligence, putting in work. Then you got Westbrook, who is, you know, hitting nothing but backboard, airballing, throwing the ball out of bounds. And then you go, how are you doing this? And so for me, that has to come from a lack of due diligence. That has to come from a lack of passion. That has to come from a lack of wanting to put in the work to not shoot air balls. And so I can't really speak on AD, but AD does have an air about himself that does look like he isn't really all the way bought in. I can't call what that's coming from, but he doesn't look like he's all the way bought in. He looks like he's just chilling out there. And when you have those two guys, and those are the guys that you're supposed to lean on to make a championship run, I could see how that frustrates somebody who takes this profession so damn seriously. So I kind of agree with him. I don't agree with club, but I agree with him.